Hello and Assalamualaikum. I want to talk about combat sport, which is MMA, mixed martial art. So, in the group member, which is me, Nisara Amali, Aida Nasuha, and Nurul Shahira. So, I want to talk about mixed martial art, which is we call as MMA, is a term for the combat sport in which two competitors attempt to achieve dominance over one another by utilizing three general tactics, which is striking, finishing holds, and control. The rules allow the combatants to use a variety of martial art techniques, including punches, kicks, joint locks, chokes, takedowns, and throws. Victory is normally gained through knockout. Submission: one fighter concedes victory to the other by tapping the mat or his opponent with his hand, or stoppage by the referee, the fight doctor, or a competitor's cornerman. MMA is also alternatively called NSB for no hold barred, but this term is mostly retired. It is no longer an accurate description of the modern competitors which utilize many more rules than before. The first Ultimate Fighting Championships only rules were against eye gouging, fish hooking, and biting. As for the energy, first one is drink plenty of water. Sometimes you feel tired simply because you're merely dehydrated. A glass of water will help do the trick, especially after exercise. Second one is eat breakfast. Food boosts your metabolism and gives the body energy to burn. The brain relies on glucose for fuel, so choose carbohydrate-rich breakfast food such as cereal or whole grain bread. The third one is don't skip meals. Going without food for too long allows blood sugar levels to dip. Try to eat regularly to maintain your energy levels throughout the day. The last one is eat a healthy diet. Increase the amount of fruit, vegetables, whole grain food, low-fat dairy products, and lean meats in your diet. Reduce the amount of high fat, high sugar, and high salt food.
Assalamualaikum. Now I would like to present about macronutrient and micronutrient. Macronutrient are the nutrient in your body that needs in large amount, namely carbohydrate, protein, and fats that provide energy or calories. Carbohydrate are the sugar, starch, and fiber found in fruit, grain, and vegetables. They are the most important source of food energy in your diet. Then protein are made up of amino acids and function as hormone, enzymes, and antibody in the immune system. Besides, fats regulate metabolism, maintain the elasticity of cell membranes, and improve blood flow and promote cell growth. Micronutrients are the nutrients in your body that needs in smaller amounts, which are vitamins and minerals. Vitamins help release the energy found in the food that you eat and build protein and also help cells multiply. Minerals maintain the correct balance of water in body and promote healthy bones and stabilize the proteins. Lastly, get the oxygen moving around your body.
For mixed material arts. Firstly, vitamin B complex. Vitamin B complex has a variety of physical effects, including aiding in the maintenance of regulation of energy levels and playing an important part in metabolism. These are better taken in the breakfast in the morning to prepare for your intensive training later in the day. Next, vitamin. Vitamin B of the most common amino acid in the amino pool may have a big impact on immune and recovery function. In terms of as a more an insurance package for intensive training preparation when under heavy training and stress rather than a supplement with an immediate advantage. Next, casein protein. It is a slower digest protein than whey protein, allowing for a gradual release of amino acids into the bloodstream for a sustained being advantage, not only immediately after exercise, but also over longer stretches without a solid meal. This gradual release would aid in the reconstruction process while also lowering cortisol levels.
I'm 2200575 Nurul Shaira binti Ali. We'll talk about the fluid intake guideline. So, in combat sport, before the performance, the athlete must consuming 2 liters a day for the average person. If not, it may lead the athlete to get hydration and electrolyte levels. An athlete can check their hydration status using a urine test. So, before the performance, the athlete must consume at least 480 to 600 ml of water or sport drink at least 4 hours before exercise. So, next, during performance, the goal of the intake during exercise is to prevent excessive dehydration, which is less than 2%. Dehydration of less than 2% has a negative impact on their performance. If the athlete is likely to become dehydrated, it is essential that he or she drink a lot of water. During the performance, they must consume at least 90 to 240 ml of water every 15 to 20 minutes if exercise is less than 60 minutes. So, after the performance, after a game, it is necessary that an athlete replace the fluid during the activity, the fluid lost during the activity. It is important for the athlete to avoid being dehydrated. Fluid loss should be replaced within 2 hours after exercise. After the performance, the athlete should consume at least 1.3 to 1.6 liter of fluid should be consumed for every kilogram weight loss.